Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. France go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Pedro Porro. Great vision. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Camavinga.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That pass has been well intercepted. Saliba. Good running, strong and purposeful. Morata is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. Ferran Torres is onto this. Can he get it through? Barcola going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That pass just didn't quite work. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Tries to pass it through. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Barcola. Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball. Griezmann. Pedro Porro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's nice. This looks promising. And it's Xabi Alonso. And oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's cut it out. Pedri. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away. Pedro Porro. Well, that's well seen too. Griezmann. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Spain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is,
can he finish? And the lead stays intact, just.
Morata is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
And we have our very first corner. He rises! That's another chance! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Played in deep.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Camavinga. And it's Guendouzi. Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Dembele is eyeing up his options in the middle. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
France making consecutive changes here. Xavi Alonso and Grimaldo, and here's Ferran Torres. Rodri out towards the flank. He's had it taken off him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's good play.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Xavi Alonso. Koundé. Now, can they get him away? Out of play for a goal kick.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Final
21.
checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
4 added minutes on the board. Just too much on that. And it's slung out wide. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que junto a las puertas de acceso al estadio hay instaladas unas huchas destinadas a recoger sus donativos para nuestra campaña solidaria en favor de los más necesitados.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. France conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he's intervened well there. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Driving on and making good progress. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri has created one goal already. And here's Yamal. That is good strength. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Thuram. Great ball, and he's in here. And he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Kubasi. Looking for options for movement. And he's just a keeper to beat! Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram with the short one. And here's Thuram. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. In with the challenge. And now a sudden chance to counter.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land. Morata. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19, Xavi Alonso. El dorsal 16.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner? And we're off for the final time. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Gavi. And he's managed to get free. Elects to cross. And he's there to get it away. Fabian Ruiz does really well to win the ball. Shot a goal! Caught offside that time.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 77.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Perez getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Pedri. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, that is a... tries a shot!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Konate.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Thuram. And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours.